What's going on? It's the Boxing Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfella back with some real trill boxing talk. Today, according to Dan Rayfield from ESPN, Kubrat Pulev, or Kubrat Pulev, I call him Kubrat Pulev, I had a big victory today over Jarrell Miller. Big Baby Miller, whatever y'all want to call him, Cheeseburger Miller. Epic Sports and Entertainment won the purse bid between Miller and Pulev. Now, Pulev and Miller was ordered after Dylan White pulled out of the Pulev fight because he was only going to make $250,000 to fight Pulev. And it's ordered to be the IBF mandatory to Anthony Joshua. Now, Pulev was already the mandatory, but he claimed that he was unfit and injured or whatever, or unfit to fight back in October. He was telling Anthony Joshua that for a whole month. And, Luis Ortiz was the other mandatory, and we know the story where Joshua swerved and ducked him. But Pulev is now healthy and ready to fight, almost a year off. And I think they wanted to have the Dylan White fight sometime in September, and White decided that was another reason that, he didn't want to fight Pulev because he wanted to fight in July, and Pulev was only giving him 25% because Epic Sports Entertainment was winning the purse bid in Pulev's favor. And also, Team Sutherland, or Sutherland Promotions, whatever they call it, they put a bid in for $1 million. And the thing about them is Pulev's promotional contract is expiring with them. And Pulev decided that's another reason why he didn't want to fight Anthony Joshua, because his management and promotional company, all of them was split. They were beefing. So he's basically trying to run out his contract with Sutherland and then, make moves in the heavyweight division. All right, so Dylan White walked away from a $250,000 payday, which was 25%. He said that wasn't enough to fight Pulev in Bulgaria, but Pulev and Epic Sports Entertainment wasn't planning on having Dylan White come to Bulgaria. They was going to put the fight on the United States. Okay, but now when it's dealing with Miller, which Team Pulev asked for the IBF an exception and said they didn't want to go into no negotiations with Miller and his promotional company. They wanted to go straight to purse bid, which they did. Pulev team won the purse bid. Team Sutherland put up $1 million. That was another two bidder for Pulev. Nobody bidded for Miller. And Miller said in the Blue Blood Sports interview, I'll link it in the description. Shout out to Blue Blood Sports a couple weeks ago. He said that he wasn't going nowhere. He fight right in America. He said he the heavyweight with a network backing him. Nobody else got that besides him and Joshua and Deontay Wilder. He said in the video that he ain't going nowhere out of country to fight nobody. So I find it funny. Pulev knew that, but Pulev in his Epic Sports Entertainment was willing to fight Dylan White in America, but they're not willing to fight Jarrell Miller in America. And the sad thing about that is, Pulev, don't nobody know him in America who Pulev is. So that was that. If he believes he's gonna beat Miller, if he believes he's gonna beat Jarrell Miller, that'll be a big win, a huge win. Because he gets some exposure to the United States. That'll be smart. And he already know Miller wasn't coming to America. He wasn't going out of America. He knew it. He knew it. I knew it because Miller said it before. And what does Pulev bring to the table? Nothing. Only thing that Pulev brings to the table for Miller is a career high $537,000 payday. $537K for Miller to come to Bulgaria, but Miller not going there. Why would Miller go to Bulgaria when him and Eddie has a relationship, and even he's the mandatory? He knows Eddie's probably going to jerk him around for the Joshua fight. He knows he's Deontay Wilder's #1 American foe. With the background and beef they got, that fight will be an instant barn burner at the Barclays Center. He knows he has the pipeline to at least Wilder or Joshua. Those fights can happen for him because he talks a lot. And he's probably the second most known American heavyweight, if you don't want to include Luis Ortiz. And he's going to continue to grow. So he's not going to take a risk by fighting Pulev in Bulgaria. Now, if Pulev fought in America and Epic Sports Entertainment was willing to put the fight on America like they was with Dylan White, then cool, and Pulev could be on HBO and all that. But, like I said, Pulev could have had the Joshua fight last October. He knew for 6-7 months he was the mandatory, and he wasn't in shape, or he didn't want Sutherland to make that money off of him. His contract running out with them. So, at the end of the day, he going to fight some bum. He going to be the IBF mandatory. for Anthony Joshua. So that's going to be another cop-out for Anthony Joshua in the near future if he doesn't fight Wilder. But at the end of the day, Pulev, 37 years old. And like I said, nobody know who he is in America, you know. And he should want to come over into America and fight Miller and beat Miller. Miller is beatable. He don't even punch that hard. You know, Pulev can easily come to America and could outbox Miller or beat Miller, even with a year layoff. And he can get on HBO because Miller has a network. It would make more sense to put the fight on America, come to New York, get exposure. But at the end of the day, he wants to stay in Bulgaria. Miller ain't taking the fight. I linked that Blue Blood Sports interview in there. Miller said he don't have to leave. He right, he don't have to leave. You know, eventually, you know, Wilder gonna need him. You know, if he keep winning, you know, with or after Anthony Joshua, you know, that's gonna be a big American fight if Miller continues to be polarizing and talk his shit and spit his piece. And Pulev, nobody care about Pulev to be honest, but at the end of the day, Miller is leaving $537K on the table. But I'm pretty sure he got bigger plans. But you know, Pulev gonna fight somebody else. You know, nobody gonna care about him. He probably gonna beat him and beat a mandatory. So at the end of the day, I ain't holding my breath on it. I just want to give you guys a brief update, some real boxing talk, and appreciate everybody for tuning in. We're gonna hopefully pick it up. Hopefully some news come in, or if not, we switch gears and talk a little bit about something else. But it's the Boxing Clinic and more. One time for the one time. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All those links and usernames are in the description. If you want to donate, the PayPal link is in the description as well. You know, subscribe, hit the bell icon when we upload and go live, so you know we upload and go live. And share. That's the most important part. Shout out to all my brothers on the boxing grind today. It's a slow Monday, but making it happen, Captain. You know, shout out to the whole LDBC and everybody in between. You know what it is, man. It's your boy Goodfella. We gone.